YouTube. What is up? It has been a long time. I'm just throwing out my first reveal of the 2020 year, and it's going to be a good one. It was totally unexpected. Came out of the clear blue, and yeah, anyway, I guess stay tuned to find out some of the cool things that I found today by total accident. So anyway, I'll just give you a quick background. It was not raining in my state of Washington, which is always good. And you know what else? It was daylight, and my wife and I were like, hey, let's take the kids on a walk. So we went out, loaded the stroller up, got the kids walking, and we made it a little bit and a little bit further. And then towards the end of the street, there was a car that we didn't know that pulled up at a house that was that is for sale. It's I think it's sold, and it looked like the person was buying something. So I just happened to mention to the owner, said, hey, are you going to have a garage sale anytime soon? And the owner was like, oh, yeah, we're having one right now. And I was like, okay, can we come in? Let's check this out. So long story short, these people they've sold their house, they're moving. And there was just the one person that was there. And I think part of that was they didn't put their sign out until about noon, which was right before the Seahawks played. Unfortunately, they lost. Don't get me started on that. But anyway, there was no competition at all to take a look through the cool things that they had. And so I'll show you some of these cool items for sure. Each of these items that I bought, I would have been super jazzed about. I would have just been completely stoked to just know that I got one of these items on a trip to like a thrift store, but I got lots. So anyway, let's go ahead and start showing you some of these goodies. So first things first, you can see I'm in my garage that is not as organized as I'd like it to be. But second off, that you can see is that I've got some cool things here. I've got some shoes, I've got boots, I've got some skates, I've got some backpacks. So maybe at first glance you could kind of catch on to what some of those items are. But yeah, for me, shoes like these, Air Jordans, in great condition. $5. $5, I'll make great money, or they happen to be my size. So either I'll rock them for a while, or I will turn them into some money. So I got those pair of shoes. These I was super thrilled about. Definitely some classic Jordans. Got another pair of Jordans here too, as you can tell, and they're also my size, which even makes it better. And other than that, another pair in the back here, some black Jordans. Got some dust on them. They'll clean. Always the best. If I can't sell them, at least I can enjoy them. And what else do we have here? So that was it for the adult-sized Jordans. But then I got some boots here. These cowboy boots. Again, the person said, well, they were custom made, but I don't know. I'll sell them to you for $5. I was like, yes. So anyway, they're my size. They are really nice. I haven't looked up this brand before, but I do notice that cowboy boots always sell really well when on eBay. I've sold a lot of cowboy boots. So for $5 to get them, I mean, these are in incredible condition. I don't even feel like they were worn, because look at the bottoms. Like glossy, literally unworn. So yeah, this is a brand I had never heard of before. It is called, what is it? It's called Double H Boots. Maybe it says it on the bottom here. Yeah, Double H Boots. So again, I'll have to look those the boots up to see how valuable they are. Of course, I'm hoping they'll sell for a good amount of money. If not, I've got some sweet boots and Jordans. I'm not sure how that all works out, but I'll make it work. How about that? So anyway, got the cool stuff either for me or for flipping. I bought it primarily for flipping, but backup plan, I enjoy. Other than that, let's see. Let's start showing you some of the other goodies. I think these he sold for $3 a pair. Kids Jordans. Again, I don't think that'll fit my son. I'll probably flip these. People always like Jordans. These I didn't get my first go around. I kept looking around there, and I was like, what are those shoes? And then I happened to notice a penny sign on the back which means these are Anthony Hardaway shoes from back in the day. These are, I'm sure, a new version of those shoes from the 90s, but I'm sure somebody's going to love these. What else do we got here? Got these shoes, again, $5. These Jordans here, I think $3 actually. So yeah, the kids ones I think were $3, so even better. Again, they're in pretty darn good shape. People always like Jordans. And what else? We got this. It has the box still. They're not brand new, but they're pretty great shoes. I mean, look at those. Look at all the tread. Normally you get Jordans, but they've been just really beat up. They're thrift store, things like that. Here's a pair of Jordans here. They must be for girls. I'm assuming because they're pink. I guess I don't know if it says on them, but again, a little bit dirty. Those wipe up fine. They'll clean up just good. What else do we have? We have these skates. I've bought a couple of pairs of these types of skates before, and they've always sold pretty well. So these are, what is the brand? Looks like Rydell. Yeah, Rydell skates. These are for like speed skating at rinks and stuff. I paid a little bit more. I almost didn't get those. Those were $15. And I'm assuming I'll be able to get like 40, 50 for those shoes. Again, the wild card, I think the biggest score for me was the boots. Probably minimum 50. I'd say another 50, another 50 for the other shoes. But again, Jordans are weird. Sometimes they sell for way more than you would expect, and sometimes a little bit less too. But the biggest thing on these, the condition's pretty good. So as long as they're in good condition, we should be good to go. I think that's it for the shoes, the boots, the skates. We got a couple other things there at that yard sale for our kids, some scooters, things like that. And then I looked at the backpacks, and when I was just glancing through, it was kind of dark in that garage, and I saw... Looks like I need to maybe clean this one up a little bit, but a Vans Harry Potter backpack, new with tags. Again, could use a little bit of cleaning, I think. Somehow there's a stain on that. I think that'll wipe out just fine. But again, these backpacks, $2.50. It's definitely worth the gamble. And if not, I'll give it to some kid that really likes it. Then what else did I get? I also got this Walt Disney World. People really like Disney items. I think a Walt Disney World backpack. This probably would have cost a fortune at Walt Disney World. Again, for $2.50, yeah, I'll go for that. And when I just happened to be looking around later, I think it was this one that I saw first. This backpack. And I don't know if this is vintage. I don't know if it's new, if it's made to look vintage. It looks pretty old. And so anyway, I just kind of kept looking at it, and then I looked inside, and what do you know? Pendleton. So again, $2.50. So that is a good find. And then I looked a little bit later, and somehow I didn't see. There was also another Pendleton one. This one, at least to me, looks a little bit newer maybe than the other one, but I don't know. Not really an expert on Pendleton backpacks. I don't know what these value at, but I know Pendleton products tend to sell pretty well. And again, $2.50. If somebody doesn't want to pay decent money for it, I'll have a cool Pendleton backpack. So that was it. Other than that, that was the main thing there, other than a couple of odds and ends that we got for our kids. Oh, I did get 2 Seahawks green Color Rush jerseys for $10 a piece. And they'll either be for me or for resale purposes. They sell really well. If you ever see the Seahawks in the bright yellow, bright green, how about that? Not this green, but like a neon green. Pick those up because they sell really well. If you look on eBay, I think the cheapest one you'll find, even used, is like $30 or $40. And so, yeah, that's it. We did go to the thrift store for a minute this morning. Pretty much struck out. Didn't really get anything. My wife really wanted to get this chair here. It's got a little bit of wear on it. Maybe a lot of wear, I don't know. But she said, this is pretty cool. She wanted it for herself. I don't know, but she said if we don't keep it, it'll sell. It's got the style that people are looking for. It's got the wicker sides. It reclines. Let me show you it recline like that. And so, yeah, I don't know. I'm sure at one time that was a super expensive chair. It was $10. It was worth a gamble on that. So maybe it was a treasure. maybe it was junk, but it was $10. Definitely worth a chance to, see if it's valuable. I know it's super comfortable, so at the very least, maybe I'll be able to enjoy it that way. Get $10 worth of enjoyment on that. So yeah, that is all. As you can see, I'm in my garage. Not sure if you care to take a look, but I've got some different odds and ends in here. Got that bike I keep trying to sell. It's a vintage old bike, but I've had some people interested in it on eBay for like 100 or more. I'm just ready to give that thing away. That was $15. It's a super cool bike. I just have to find the right buyer. And yeah, this is most of my eBay stuff over here. You can see it's just piled up. It was clean, I swear, like a week ago. But little by little, I've been pushing things around. We're trying to get our Christmas decor down. I've got some of my things. I still haven't sold this bear starter jacket. I don't get it. It's really awesome. Buy it, somebody. And I've got some jerseys. I like jerseys a lot. I've got a Tim Tebow New with Tags jersey, LaDainian Thompson. Anyway, I like jerseys, if you can't tell, but we've got some different items here. And I know we tend to sell about 10 to 15 items per week. So I got to get a little bit more organized, maybe a lot more organized, to really work this. We have a lot of items in here to list too, so I probably shouldn't be out sourcing products till I list everything, but it's kind of fun to source things. Goal of mine this year, you can take a look. We've got an amazing mattress that I got to get rid of. Just too soft for my back, but that's taking up some space. We've got amazing shelves in here. They're just not really used properly. I need to, I think, sell some of the items on there, and also maybe just get rid of some things too. So I've got, like you can tell, that would be tons of space for different eBay items. Some of these boxes do have eBay items in them. Some clothes in there, things like that. I try to keep clothes in Rubbermaid containers, things like that. What else? Oh, this is what's taking up a huge section here. Not that weird mannequin without a head, but I've got like a projector here, a bunch of old film slides that I just can't part with yet. I've got to see what's on them. Maybe there's like a rare photo. Probably not, but I don't know. I just can't part with them until I see what's on them. So I'm not at that place. Call me a hoarder. Yeah, look in my garage, I probably am. But anyway, I do sell things. I do get rid of things. All that good stuff. So anyway, until next time, bye.